Hey y'all, Rick Sky here. Welcome back to another penny stock video. Now before I continue, I want to throw this out there. This video is for entertainment purposes only. It should not be considered a recommendation to buy or sell a security. I'm sharing this video and all my videos for entertainment purposes only. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Within this video, what I'm going to talk about is how to find penny stocks. Now the interesting thing about penny stocks, there's so much manipulation. You've got people on one side of the fence that are short. They want to see the price per share decline. You've got people on the other side of the fence that are gamblers. You know, they think, oh, you know, I'm going to speculatively play with this penny stock. You know, I'm going to become a multi-millionaire overnight. You've got all different camps of people, all with different types of motivation. So looking at penny stocks, to ask anyone you might know, someone you think you know, someone you don't know, hey man, what's some good penny stocks? That's a recipe for total disaster right there. So what I'm going to do within this video is explain how to find penny stocks without going through anyone else. This is something that one challenges themselves with. Okay, well, I want to find some penny stocks. You know, I want to have a good time and just look at them and watch the price per share go up, down. Maybe a combination of both. It's detective work. It's a lot of fun. So how does one find penny stocks? Well, the good thing is it's not as cryptic as one might assume. So let's go ahead and jump over to the computer here, and I'm going to show you how I find penny stocks. So this is where I go to find penny stocks, obviously for entertainment purposes only. So I go to OTCMarkets.com, and then here you see it says Stock Screener. I go to the Stock Screener. Now, whatever is in interest right now, and you know, I can select, I can drill down, do OTCQX, OTCQB, pink, which is pink sheets, expert market, and gray market. Or I don't have to select any at all, I can just select all. But those are different tiers of the OTC markets, over-the-counter bulletin board. So I'm just going to leave it on all. I can drill down in the price per share. Okay, so I'm going to go for really sketchy. So I want .0001 through .0009. So these would be what traders would probably refer to as trips or trip zeros. So these are the bottom price per share. So I've got that selected. Now you wouldn't have to put any of this in. I mean, again, this is for entertainment purposes only. It's whatever you're trying to find. But now that I've entered that in there, see up here at the top right, it says download data. How interesting. How convenient. And I'll just call this entertaining stocks. And today is 5/19/2024. And now I can go and open that. It's a CSV file. If you're not familiar with spreadsheets, that's an Excel spreadsheet file. Okay, so after a penny stock, or mosquitoes, after a penny stock or penny stocks have been found, how does one find out more about that penny stock? Again, this video is for entertainment purposes only. It should not be considered a recommendation to buy or sell a security. But how does one learn more? And I use that word learn cautiously because these things are so flim-flammy that nothing is really the truth. Very few things are the truth. Well, there's a few things to kind of get the narrative surrounding the stock. So, you know, you've run the scan that I just illustrated. You found some stocks you're curious about. Now, how does one further research is such a bad word too. How does one further identify the narrative that may be responsible for that spike in volume, or that spike in price per share, or that decline in price per share? Well, the interesting thing about penny stocks, a lot of penny stocks are referred to as what are called pump and dumps, meaning that people that have motivation to see a price per share increase, you know, they'll pump it up, and then, you know, you got the shorts, people that are shorting stocks. They potentially could benefit when the price when the price per share decreases. So, you know, they may pump a stock to go up, and then they're like, okay, I got all these short positions. Now I want to bash the stock. So then the narrative quickly turns for the worse. People are dumping. That price per share is going down, and this is all hypothetical. But the price per share is going down, and the people that are short are cheering. So there's people that have different motivations with penny stocks. Penny stocks are heavily manipulated, and now because of the tools that there are, and there's nothing wrong with these sites. For entertainment purposes only, they're very entertaining to read and kind of decipher what the narrative is. Investors Hub, iHub, is an amazing place to research penny stocks. And then there's another site, it's called, and both of these have an app, by the way. There's another one called StockTwits. You know, another great place to read and entertain oneself in regards to penny stocks. So that's one area to explore. The other area obviously is through through an online broker. You know, look at any official press releases that particular penny stock is released. You know, type in that ticker symbol and see if there's any official press releases that have been released. That's another way to learn more about a stock. Now keep in mind, even news that is published officially by the official company, none of it can be trusted. So that's what's so interesting about penny stocks. They are so crooked most of the time. Not saying they all are, but again, the purpose of this video is for entertainment purposes only. If someone's wanting to A, find penny stocks, and then B, try to learn more about the penny stocks by looking at, you know, iHub, StockTwits, official press releases. You know, just run a Google search and search for the company name, search for the ticker. One might be amazed at what can be found. Now keep in mind, all of that should be completely discredited. All of that. Always assume that it's all false information, because more than likely with penny stocks, if not all is false information, a large percentage of it probably is. With that being said, penny stocks, I found that penny stocks are some of the most fascinating things to research, just because of the pump and dump nature, just because of the penny stock culture. You know, the bashers, the cheerleaders, the companies themselves. All of these people come together and it just creates chaos. And it's not even organized chaos. It's pure chaotic fun to watch from the sidelines. Again, this is not a recommendation to buy or sell security. This video is for entertainment purposes only. With that being said, and this is where it gets really interesting, because you can go to sites like Investors Hub and search for the various tickers, MMEX, and also Nate's Food. This is just for fun. Let's see, MMEX. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, there is a board. 52-week range of total junk to 52-week range of still junk, but 8 times where it is today. 0008. You can go in here and you can look at all these posts. This will show there's a Form 8K current. Interesting. That's back from February though. You can go in here and read the messages. So just something you can do. I mean, most all of these tickers that can be found that have a significant amount of volume, they often have a story surrounding them. So that's how I do it. That's how I find penny stocks. And I mean, look at these. I mean, there's a lot of them that have volume. Not until we get down here. Now, these have no volume. But keep in mind, no volume at the end of one trading day doesn't mean that something may awaken the next day or within a few months or a few weeks, or it may stay dead forever. I mean, one never knows. But see, these have a small amount of volume in comparison to the top of the list, because I sorted most volume to least amount of volume. So if you want to find penny stocks that have some form of perceived interest, and it could be the company dumping. I mean, that creates volume as well. But I mean, something that has perceived interest is going to have volume. So if you use volume as an indicator to, here's something here. I mean, this right here it's at 0008, and it had about 5.7 million shares traded. I mean, there's tons of things to keep one entertained. It is very fun to find penny stocks, and that's how I find penny stocks. Comment below, tell me what you think, and be sure to subscribe and ring that bell when you do to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, IRIX Guy here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel, and when you do, ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.